I think all those losses were best of ones, so this is what it is. Would I have won all of them? I don't think so, but never know. All of them excessive though. And we see a Morty. I'm seeing him more and more lately. He's pretty good. The more I'm starting to see him. Interesting build here. Usually you go Ignite, but he might be kill level to have it. Or CoffeeZilla, but he doesn't have that one unlocked yet. So we'll see. Sorry, apologies for that. I didn't realize my music wasn't updating there. I don't know when that stopped happening. But hopefully it's better now. I was like, that's definitely not a big giant circle song, and it wasn't. Oh, it doesn't quite hit that. That fist is just so strong. Ah. So he might have... He doesn't have armor break, right? He doesn't have it. That means he doesn't have any way to break my armor. So that might be really good for me. Almost peeled him there. He's very light, so... Not very light. Like, there's lighter in the game. Like Assassins, obviously, but... For a Bruiser, he's relatively light. Okay. He's gonna definitely go for that up A a lot. I gotta watch out for his pistol as well, because if it's snakes and he hits a platform, it's just gonna be absolute nightmarish. Didn't quite hit that. It's okay. Ooh, his shield. Yup. Should kill. Okay. Cleanse the ignite. Didn't quite hit that. It's okay. I get that. Doesn't break the grenade, but it does break the projectile. I'll try to time it. Ah. Didn't quite get the armor up in time. Didn't quite be on the ground in time. Let's cleanse the fire. Oh, tough. He's going for hammer. Didn't quite avoid it. Might kill. I don't think so, though, yeah. Didn't quite hit that. The kills. Okay. Nice. Okay, let me see if it actually did update the music. It might not have, honestly. No, it did. Okay, good. I had my OBS minimized there for a second.
And now there's peace. If just for a moment.
Okay. Again, for those just joining, that record in the bottom left is set wins, not battle wins. So if it goes to a best of 3 and I lose this, it will just count as a loss, or vice versa. If the opponent does not accept the best of 3, I will always get best of 3s. Very rare situations I do not. So yeah, just be aware of that. And he switches characters. I get it. I get it. It's annoying to lose a game when you know you can probably beat the person if you play your main. I get it, but like also, my gosh, it's annoying. Because if you want to play new characters, you gotta play it out, and you gotta play the ranks as you see them. I think. Again, I think the matchmaking is pretty well done. There's a few issues here and there, but I don't know. I don't know. That's why we need ranked mode.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them Northrop.
Let's go!
Like, I would say I'm more familiar with Garnet slightly because I just have more hours with her and more levels, obviously, as a result. Like, none of those levels were using any of the XP boosts or anything like that. So why would I? Except for Morty. A little bit with Morty, not a lot. Just to get the main perk. Okay, now they're going. So they're definitely an assassin main. At least they switched it up for the final game. I would have rather played the Arya again though, because I have better time reading characters after the first game. So this is gonna be a little bit different. We'll see. And again, people, you're allowed to switch characters. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm being such a rager about it, but I think just the way the matchmaking's done, like it's not based on MMR, it's based on character rank. So it's a little different. Like the character rank does really matter in the matchmaking, to be fair.
The goddess. Looks like we're in for quite the fight.
I mean, would I beat them with Garnet? Meh, maybe. I haven't played Garnet in a while, so probably not. So maybe I shouldn't be so angry, but... yeah.
Match point. Red team.
I'm back. And things will not go the same
So
way.
why did that still boom me? Dang, man. Can't get anything on her. No air dashes? I do one. Didn't hit that.
Blue team.
Coming for you now.
Tough fight. Unlucky. Yeah, that's the issue with the character rank thing. Like, I like it as a feature that you can switch characters mid-match. I especially like it in casual modes. If that's a feature in ranked modes and they still rank you based on character rank, I see an issue with people just not ranking up characters on purpose to play people that are a lot worse than them and then just switching to their main after a best of 3. So, I don't know. And that's obviously much less like that example we just experienced was a lot less drastic. Like their Morty was like good, like on my level, more or less, and then, you know, they end up playing the assassins that they're more comfortable with, and that's completely fine. But, you know, obviously probably not gonna win that match then at the end of the day, because they're just much more confident with the character. And here I am playing level 27 Tom and Jerry. So you know what? Maybe I'm being a bit too picky. Maybe I'm not confident enough in myself. Didn't quite hit that well. Good dodge. But he had to get up there. Quite hit that. Ah. Like much more zony this life this time. Oh, that hits.
Match point.
How did that hit me?
Now it's my time to shine.
Didn't quite hit that. Wow. My range is just slightly off right now with this. I'm gonna go up there.
Over.
Ah, I didn't quite hit that.
Going down.
Ah. Really? Oh, that breaks armor, right. Forgot about that. That cost me. Oh my... Oh, the lag spike. Oh my gosh.
Defeat.
Holy moly. What was that? I meant to whip there, and the whip got interrupted by a lag spike. Because if I whipped him, either brought him towards me or even just knocked him away to recover, that would have been so nice.
Okay.
The infants of
Ah.
our tribe are stronger than you.
Ah. It doesn't come back if you're in the air. I always forget that. Ah. Doesn't hit him? Interesting.
You're through.
Okay.
Blue team.
That didn't hit. Tough.
Match point.
Killed Jerry for it though. I'm fine with that. That was pretty high percentage, so you didn't really need to.
Not go the same way again.
It's always going pan down and the pan up, which is fair. It's almost a true combo. Ah.
Here I come.
Oh, that almost killed.
Justice.
Up. Wait, what? Oh, double. Double. It's twice. Oh, if that killed. Unlucky.
Avoid
See if the ranks fall on.
inability to deal with it.
I am now 120,000. Yeah. It was going really well yesterday. I'm shocked. It's just been kind of falling downhill for me. But I gotta shake it off and just keep going.
The infants of our tribe are stronger than you.
Ah. Tough. Get that there, yeah.
Match point. Red team.
To remember that move for the future.
That's why I like the whip. Right there. Because it gets them in a position that's a lot worse than getting sucked in.
Push you.
There's just so much more kill power like later on in the game.
You're going down.
What's that? Rocket. Okay. I didn't dodge that. Dang. Okay. Didn't quite get the dodge off. I think because that hitbox is so close to his head as well. Like, I have to dodge like away from where the back of the swing, or towards where the back of the swing is. If I react early, or towards the early part of the swing. If I react earlier. That's a tricky one. At bat is really tough.
Choose your
So when I see a Bugs use it a lot, I get a little nervous.
Amazons are the bridge.
It does come back when you're... Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's just been pulling back too soon.
Great Hera.
Okay, that beats it sometimes. Does not waste the rocket, by the way. Unlike something like my whip, for example, which does get wasted by it, which is annoying. It's inconsistent. I wish, like, because, like, let's say, for example, I shield but get hit, like, right during the animation. I don't get the shield back. Versus with Bugs, if he gets hit during his rocket animation, he gets it back. So I just don't understand the inconsistency there. I guess if you know it, it's fine, but... That hits me. Okay, his finisher is definitely the bat. Which is fair, it's a very good one. Not really much outplay you can do. I didn't quick get the shield up. There's the whip.
Blue team.
Ah, good hit. That kills.
Match point. Red team.
Actually shocked by that.
That was a lucky shot. You're going down.
Oh, whoops. Oh, that still hits me somehow. Okay.
Here I come.
Okay. Ah. Four twice in a row. Didn't expect that.
Get over here.
There we go. Ooh. Okay. We got it. We got it.
I promised to protect you, and a promise is unbreakable.
Okay.
Because then I'll be on top of my game. Ooh. See, this is the issue. Like, right here. Why we need a ranked mode. My goodness. Because now it's like, he's probably better with Batman. Probably has a lot more familiarity with the character. At least a little bit more. And, like, it doesn't matter, like, if you want to play the game of, like, you think it's better counter to that character, absolutely. That's fair. The only issue with that also, though, is, like, the game doesn't rank you based on, or play a match make you based on a mark. Match makes you based on the rank of your character. So if your character is a certain level or whatever, like if I'm ranked 1 million with Wonder Woman, but ranked like 100k with Garnet, I'm not gonna switch to Garnet game too because I'm just a better character. I understand it more. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna take it. I was gonna take it. I'll be toxic. Or maybe it's fair. Maybe it's more fair than I'm realizing. But there are some cases where it's not. I mean, as we've seen today. I wonder if he could see me in the smoke. Because it is his smoke, you know what I mean? Like, how does that 5 weaken, by the way? It went straight back to him, and yet it still didn't count as a... It's so weird.
You're going down.
And, like, that still applies to the weekend even if you shield it. Okay. Okay. Luckily, he isn't as good of a Batman as I thought he'd be. He's still pretty good, though. I don't have a move that really plays into that too well. Maybe the side B. Actually, probably the side B, yeah. That was a really good destroy the batarang. He doesn't have to worry about that for a little bit. Good hit. He read my dash really well there.
Nothing.
Like, how is that a 5 weekend? Ay. I get why it's a 5 weekend, but it's like still ridiculous. Okay. Oh my gosh. Holy mo. Oh, yeah, I need a coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a coffee. And I'll come back. Let's do it 6.